Good morning, America. It is I, Philip Gertzel, here with your, the show, the greatest show, soon to be syndicated in America, The Real Deal. The Real Deal, because I tell it like it is when you want to hear it. And if you don't even want to say it, but you'll hear it from me. Because you're not going to be able to catch me. I'm here, and you're not. So, yeah. Anyway, it is 6:17 p.m. on the 12th. And today, we're going to talk about a few different things. But the most thing we're going to talk about is Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and stupid shit that goes on there today. I'm just going to talk about that. That's going to be my ranting today. But before we get into that, we have to do the contact information. Contact information is, as always, www.facebook.com/PhilipGertzel. And the number that I can be reached at in case you want to call me and leave me a message. Hey, I'll listen to it. I'll put a shout out on here. Whatever you want to hear. Whatever you want me to talk about, I'll talk about it. Leave an anonymous tip. Leave an anonymous phone call, and I will answer. Okay? I'll be sure to put it online. I won't use your name or anything like that. All you got to do is tell me what you want to hear, and I will tell it. The number, as always, is 785-340. That's 340. 7430. That number again is 785-340-7430. Alright, and now that that's done, I have to say one thing before we get started, and that is Veterans Day. Veterans Day, Veterans Day, Veterans Day. It was here, and now it's gone, but I have to say that every day should be Veterans Day, because there are men and women serving every day across a million miles away from their families, while you're sitting at home, eating with your family, your loved ones, taking what you have for granted. And I have to say this, I appreciate everyone, even if you do the small thing. If you're cleaning floors for the military, then I salute you, because you know what, you're a million miles away from your loved ones. You're missing Christmas, your kids, first steps, first words, something. You're missing a birthday somewhere along the line. I mean, I'm away from my mom, I'm away from my dad, I'm away from my really close friends, I'm away from the ones I love. And this shit sucks. Yes, I burped America on camera. Holy crap. Oh, no one's ever burped on camera. Well, I have. I'm the first. Woohoo! But that's pretty much it. I salute the veterans today, because I haven't been here, so I didn't make a video yesterday. I'm kind of lazy, America. I'm sorry. First time that's never happened. Yeah, that'll happen again. So, I'd also like to shout out to my brother, who's a Marine, who's in North Carolina right now. Salute to you. My brother, my twin brother, he's a Marine. And I also like to salute to my grandfather, who was a soldier as well. He's a veteran now, and unfortunately he passed away. I salute you, and to all the other men and women, past and present, that have come forth and served their time and done, their justice, done their things for the military and the world. Thank you for giving up your time and letting people like us, take over. Now it's our time to take over, and we're going to make sure that everything's taken care of, alright? Alright, now, after that great subject is done, I have to say today, we have a book of the day, not a movie of the day, we're going to have a book of the day. I'm going to plug a book today. I read it, I thought it was a great book. Not such a great movie, but it was a great book. No, it's not One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. Hey, what are you doing? You got to be paying attention to the show. Don't go up there and see that, hey, Sean Hill is, is playing with zombies. I don't care. Watch the show. If you're gonna watch the show, don't be texting on other people. Don't be doing other things. Did you just open another web page? You open another web page, aren't you? You're listening to music while you're watching this. No, you're not supposed to do this. What you're supposed to do is watch the show and show respect. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. But anyway, the book of the day is Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. I got this from somebody, and I thought, wow, I think it's going to be a horrible book, because I like Da Vinci Code. Da Vinci Code is a good movie, good book. But Dan Brown, Angels and Demons, I read it. Great book. Better than the movie, I thought. So, I give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for books. I highly recommend you pick it up. Or if you're here by me, I'll let you even borrow it. You can read it, and it's actually a really good book. Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. Okay, now that that's taken care of, we're going to get on to the meat and potatoes of this conversation today. And that is MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter. Now, when I go on Facebook every day, or I go on MySpace, or, I have MySpace and Facebook, I've noticed that people put really stupid things. Like, oh, my girlfriend doesn't love me. Oh, my boyfriend doesn't love me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a hopeless wreck. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be President Barack Obama for all I care. No one cares that you're having a bad time with your relationship. Because everybody else, somewhere down the line, has had that problem. They didn't have a Facebook or a MySpace. You know what they did back in the day? They sent letters. What if the internet was not around? I think everyone would be skull-fucked. Would be skull-fucked. Because they would not know what to do. So, what I'm going to take my hat off because it's kind of hot in here. And what I'm going to say is this. You need to stop doing stupid shit on Facebook and MySpace. Stop hacking other people's sites because you're mad at them. If you break up with somebody, don't be like, oh, and blow it out of proportion on a fucking site. Because that makes you look like a stupid person, a loser, someone that doesn't know how to take things, the right way. Also, don't put little things as like, I'm going to the movies, and then an hour later saying, I'm at the movies. I don't care that you're at the movies. Unless somebody comes in and goes, Gayaka, 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 and blows themselves up in the movie theater, then and only then can you put that on Facebook. I will listen. But don't put tweets, because I had Twitter for like one day. I signed up for that, and I got a whole bunch of people adding me, so I added them, right? And it goes on the cell phone. Well, I went to go turn on my cell phone, and that shit blew up. Because so many people put stupid Twitter comments. I don't care that you are tying your shoes today and that you broke your shoe. Or you have PMS, or you have syphilis, or you have herpes, or you have something wrong with you. You got a girl pregnant. That's great. Put that on Facebook. I'm expecting a child. Great. But don't put stupid shit as, I'm heartbroken. Ah. You know what? If you have those kind of problems, go talk to somebody. Go talk to a chaplain. Go talk to somebody who gives a shit. Because nobody on Facebook gives a shit. That's why they don't fucking comment on that shit. I make this show for a reason, to talk about what you want to hear. And then you comment on it and say, hey, that was a great show, or hey, that show sucked. And you know what? I respect that. Another thing I want to put out here is I want to stop people on my videos. Stop putting down other fucking people. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. You know who I'm talking about because you posted a few comments, not about me, but about other people. When they comment on my shit, stop it. You know who I'm talking about, Justin. Because I'm getting tired of people complaining. And I'll do the simplest thing. I'll delete the problem. I'll be the surgery to your cancer, and I will cut you out. Because I hate people like that. If you really want to be something, you go talk to them directly and don't do disrespectfully, especially a female. You can come up to me and slap me in the face, and I'll beat the shit out of you. But if you do it to a female, that makes you less of a man. So that means you're less of a man right now. And I'm getting really heated in this conversation, and it's a one-sided conversation because you can't talk back. Because I know what you're doing, and it's really stupid because you're hurting her feelings. And I'm standing up for the little people because I told her I would. I think it's a douchebag moment because you never did anything. You never talked to her. You don't even know the girl except from a second-hand voice. You're not even listening to her. So I just want to put it out there. Back to where I was at. Don't do that. Okay? Well, that's all the time we have for today. Once again, I'm Philip Gertzel, and this has been The Real Deal, Episode 4, soon to be Episode 5 in a few more days. I hope you all enjoy it. Please leave your comments, questions, or concerns, or shout-outs. The last thing I'm going to do, shout-outs. That's right, shout-outs. I have to give one shout-out to one man who's been through all my episodes and thought they were the shit, even commented on every one. That would be Caleb Twombly. Caleb Twombly, I appreciate you commenting on my show. You are the man. You will always be the man. You're out in Arizona. Yo, if you see him on my Facebook, add him. He's a great guy. He's a very good actor. I think he is. I'm going to get his autograph one day. Caleb Twombly. Also, number 2 is Captain Skip Turner. Charles Turner. Yo, hollering out to you. Appreciate it, Skip. And last but not least is Bogardus. Alex Bogardus. I appreciate it, man. I'm a shout out to you, Bogardus, because you know what? You're the man, even though you look like Harry Potter and McLovin combined, like at birth. So, after that, America, I must say that is the end of the show, Episode 4. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. You have a great day, and don't forget, this is the real deal.